Hello. All right. Hello, everybody. We are going to try Baldur's Gate 3 again. I started a campaign, I want to say a year ago. Um, and I made it all the way to Act 3. And then, sadly, the mod stopped working. Or something would crash, and I couldn't level up my characters anymore, and it would. It was just really annoying. I was kind of perpetually locked at level 14, which don't get me wrong, you can definitely beat the game at level 12. I just also had other mods going that would have made the game much harder if I stayed at level 14, if that makes sense. So, welcome to a new playthrough. We are playing on custom difficulty, and a few things that I'll talk about is everything's on tactician. I have absolutely everything on tactician. Standard rule set. We're not doing a one save. We're not doing that. I'm not turning off disabling death saves or enemy critical hits. They deserve it. Also making sure this stays on. Not turning that on. I did increase how much food and drink is required at the camp when we do resting and stuff like that. Just purely because I wanted it a little bit harder. And then lastly, all the stuff I turned on. So multi-classing is enabled. We can multi-class. Yay! uh Prompt reactions is always enabled, so that way the game will always force reactions to happen. It'll always ask me if I want to reaction something. I'm gonna sneeze. Um, I have hiding NPC health just because in a normal D&D game, you wouldn't have access to an NPC's character's health. Just would. One second, I'm about to sneeze. Holy crap. Excuse me. Okay, as I was saying, um, hold on. Okay, back. So sorry. It's probably gonna happen like 3 more times. Okay, moving through it. So as I was saying, I have hidden NPC health. I have hidden failed perception rolls. I'm gonna sneeze again. Um, I have also hidden passive rolls in dialogue, preview dialogue rolls to check difficulty before rolling. I have that turned off. And I also have high difficulty class. One second. Here we go. Excuse me. Thank you so much. I don't know what came over me all of a sudden. Allergies. Kicking my butt. Anyway. But yeah, these are the things I have turned on just to make it more realistic without making it unplayable. If that makes sense. But thank you all for joining. And yeah. Let's just get into this. I also have a ton of mods active, so we're also going to see if the game even loads. Like, I think I have 100 and something mods. I'm not obsessed. I swear. I'm not obsessed. But let's watch the opening cutscene. Because, you know, it's cool. I think I'm gonna go sorcerer, but I do have other options. I don't know. I feel like a Mind Flare, if they were to meet like a Githyanki or a Kalistar that was the Aberranth Mind Sorcerer, I feel like they would kind of meet their match because those both naturally have like psychic resistance. So if you stack them on top of each other, I just feel like they could like fight back, especially if they were like a Warlock of the Great Old One. They could invoke their patron maybe and like force succeed against Mind Flares. I don't know. That'd be a cool story, though. It's like you're an Aberranth Mine with a Great Old One Warlock. That's a cool as fuck story. I don't think Aberranth Mine is able to. I don't think Aberranth Mine is an available sorcerer subclass in the BG3 mod manager. Um, don't reset. Oh, okay. We are going to play our own origin character. As for class, I don't know. I'm kind of between Utai, just because I think they look pretty cool. Like, snake person. Siren could also be pretty freaking cool, because they get friends, and then they get dark vision. I'm not sure what else they get, but then there's obviously ASMR, which looks fucking cool as shit. So, anyone have any preferences? I'm between those three. I could also be swayed into a Genasi. Not really feeling the half giant. I think Utai could be fun. Um, I know for a fact you can choose your sub race. I don't know if they've worked in wings. I think you might get like the fly ability with Protector. So there's that. Because I know Protector and I think Variant and Protector I think are the only two that actually get wings. Scourge is the one that like just has super powerful radiant damage, and Fallen's the one with the necrotic damage. I'm down to clown with an ASMR though. Edit my appearance. Um, Honestly, I like the starter head. Not mad at it. Body art. Uh, all right. Guns N' Roses tattoo. Ooh, that's sick. Blake Tiger. really care for tattoos, really. I could deal with that one, though. Not bad. Eyes. I kind of like the eyes I have. Oh, maybe I can get something more holy. Uh, Here. Personally, like the hairstyle it started me off with as well. I remember what I wanted. I apologize. Hold on, guys. There is a mod I forgot to download. I want to be the Scarlet Witch. I'm just kidding. Am I? Red Witch. Wonder. Search if they have the Aberrant Mind. I know they have the Mind Weaver. They do! Yes! I don't know if it's this one that I want. E-E-R-R-A. Want this one. Sorry, bud. That's fine. That's what I want. They have Moon? They don't have Moon Sorcerer. Because Moon Sorcerer was... Or Lunar. It was Lunar. Lunar! I'm gonna see if they have any more. Pyromancer. All these subclass. That's all I care about. I don't really care about combining them. I know, I've been told. How you liking it? Aberrant's Mind is one of my favorite sorcerer subclasses. Like, I truly adore it. It is one of the funnest ones. Uh-oh. One of the mods may not like me. Oh. Come on now. There it goes. Oh yeah, the I would highly recommend. It just depends on how you want to theme it to be completely honest. And I would never want to lead someone down a certain path. But I am always the type of person to theme my spells. So there's some spells you can get uh within D&D that I would wholeheartedly theme to be telekinetic mastery. I'm gonna wait for them. Do all of these and just see if my game crashes on me. Corpse Eater Barbarian sounds scary, and I'm here for it. Edge Mage? That sounds... Oh, that's a wizard subclass. That's cool. Astral Domain Cleric, some Way of the Brewmaster Monk class. My favorite sorcerer subclass other than Aberranth Mind, though, would definitely have to be Phoenix Sorcery, if you ever heard of it. It was an Unearthed Arcana. I don't think it ever got released, at least not fully. But it was super fun. But yeah. Alright, now let's start. Illriggers are really, really hard to use. They require just a lot of reading and understanding game mechanics. So, just take your time with it, read it through fully, make sure you have a good understanding of your abilities, because there's a lot of abilities that can hurt you and your allies, but also gives them good buffs. So that's kind of the trade-off. You kind of hurt yourself and allies to empower them. I'm gonna skip the opening scene because we don't need to see that again. Who am I? Now that I have Aberranth Mind, though, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I also have this. I have the witch subclass. What about this? I may make Shadowheart a cleric witch. That sounds fun. We're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, uh-oh. No, I'm good. Close. My game crashed for whatever reason because it did not fucking like that. All right, stop. Confirm. Turn off Boulder's Gate and then let me. Okay. It could just be that I have too many things going and I might just have to turn some things off, which honestly, fair enough. This is kind of like a tester part one. Part two may be the actual part where we see gameplay. It just truly depends. I do have a lot of mods. I mean, hell, I just downloaded like 13. What can we get rid of? I don't care. Arcana Cleric, that's. I'm gonna get rid of these. Care about Butter starting. I'll be honest. Tara had one. I did. It beat right there. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Get rid of the Red Witch. Fine. Yeah, we can just drop that. Sure. That works. Being a sorcerer. I want to be an Aberranth Mind sorcerer with all these telekinetic spells. It just sounds super fun. Big explosions. I think I want to be a Utah. Yeah. Looking at people. Force manipulation. What's this do? Force manipulation. The target can be pulled if it's huge in size. Mind Sliver. Like Firebolt. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, we're going full in. I feel like I want purple eyes. No? I mean, this feels right. Am I wrong? I'm a fancy. I don't like that. Oh no. I feel like as a snake person, I'm either bald or short hair. Gonna be Billy. I wish it won't let me. That's what I was looking for. Sadly, it will only let me go. I can take them away completely, but then I just kind of look like a weird elf. So it's either green scales or nothing. I don't think they've added that capability yet. Head option. Further option. But what I can do is I can give myself some crazy eldritch tattoo. purple or something. I kind of like those. I think they match the theme pretty good. The green actually makes it pop, which I'm not mad about. But definitely would look better if I could change the colors. But I want to keep my scales just so that way I looked. Alright, we're going to randomize. I'm going to shut my eyes. I'm going to randomize like 4 times. You know, honestly not bad. Like the hair color is honestly perfect. That's a very cool color of like red, orange, and pink or purple. I'm not mad at that. He went to the barber shop and said, "You know what? Give me it all." And I'm not mad about that. I mean, could have honestly been worse. Sure. All right. We're going to skip this because we watched it last night. And if you haven't seen the opening of Baldur's Gate 3 yet, I'm sorry. The game's been out a long time. Three items received. Accept. I don't want to use this preset. I'll configure things myself. Which is very true, I will. Yep. Okay. Or anything. I grab this. That. We're gonna grab this. Yeah, we're gonna. Go ahead and. No. But we don't do that. Pretend that we did. Hold on. Is it? Yeah, modify. What I want to do. Configure scaling mode. That's what I want. No, let me cast a spell. I want to hide. Difficulty will be set when you reach 2 party members. That's fine. No, I want to decide. Switch. Use. Add 5. 5. I'm gonna add. We'll go 6. Go 9. This one, they'll get this at 8. don't think I did it right. There we go. Cool. All right. Let's set up here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Guys, we're in the game. Oh my god. Do I have anything? Like this. I have poison immunity. That's really cool. Spell resistance. Psychic resistance. Hell yeah. That's why I chose Utai. Spell resistance. I get resistance to all magical spells. If you didn't know that about Utai, that's what makes them so cool. Cleaning ring. No idea what that'll do. Summon Chad, Archer, Burblong, kill Chad, see items, summon tutorial chest. Oh! I can summon the chest if I want to. That though.
What's inside?
We'll get the chest later. Over here. Only thing I need to do is this. That. Now all of these can be hidden off to the side. I'm also a werewolf, everybody. I removed those. I didn't want to be a werewolf. I'll have someone else be a werewolf. Over. Alright, let's go talk to this thing. I like my little thingy.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Maybe I'll go Aberrant Mind Witch or something like that.
The casing is fragile. The slightest.
I do want to test out one of my powers. Oh, that's cool. Shit. Yeah, that's... Yeah. All these... Look at this. That's awesome. The guy that made this did a really good job.
Dead. Good.
Oh yeah, there's that. Oh, crap. Attack. Whatever. Can I just do this? No. Yeah. Alright, let's go. The hell?
Something's on my mind.
What the hell? Are you friend or foe? Bodies, Bloods, The Dream. Billy Boy. See what you have. What the fuck is this? This is crazy. I don't have any money, and I know this is gonna cost so much. Celestial Gold Dust? Upgrading Eldritch equipment. Click on Enchanted Dust and insert the dust. Same dust. Transmute to higher rarity. Click on an item and This insane. Orb of Thunder? I'm sure we'll find out what all this means soon, but like, that's crazy. Alright, let's try to get us.
We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. The enemy. So many enemies.
Okay.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's investigate. Uh-oh. Did I do it?
Notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Try medicine. Ooh, I have advantage. Those are good. Good job, Billy.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
$17. 21 total. Crap. Don't you just ever just thumb a brain?
Is unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go.
Oh my. I lobotomized him. That's funny. Well, Lae'zel, don't immediately kill me, please. Hello.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Hello.
My head. What is this?
We're starting a new game of Baldur's Gate 3 so far.
Blesses me this day.
Sorry, I guess my mic wasn't picking me up. I apologize. Hello, how are you? I was a thrall.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing. As for that thing,
Okay, let's start with my new spell. Oh, it's immune to being maimed? Uh-oh. Run back. Just run. I'm just a widow sorcerer. Kill him. Good job.
My path.
You're gonna go up to him. I need to adjust hers in a second too. Since I got the time. Wish you could click multiple things at the same time. Turn. Oof.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what I need to do. Oh, wait. Oh,
you proved surprisingly.
okay.
Now, to the helm.
What path lies before me? We'll be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I'm glad we skipped like an entire section now. They like redid this area and I'm really happy with what they did. I remember when in the original game where you had to like
Oh, cursed to put my hands on
go through the
everything.
top, cut back in.
Geich machinery. Psionic.
Push. Maimed. So what does maimed do? Movement speed reduces 0 and has disadvantage on dexterity saves. Okay. That is good to know.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Gosh.
I will ascend.
Hanky bitch.
Here goes nothing. Anything of you?
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
I shall
We have
try.
no time for stragglers.
Ooh, is this high enough? I mean, it's a +7 on top of a 15. One would hope a 22 is high enough.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry!
Time to press ahead. Rain in a jar. I should let go.
Just move out of this.
Ascend. Danger. I can hardly bear to look.
Ooh, this guy has 53 HP. Oof. Oh. He's been maimed.
Time to strike. Victory awaits. I am fury. I am death.
Ooh. Hey now. Oh.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, you're the only one doing real damage. Hell yeah.
Right on my feet. I'll give it a shot.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
Go here, because this is the actual storage chest. Look at all that shit that's in here. Yeah, take it all. Overweight, yeah. Huh. Well, hell. What are we gonna give Lae'zel? The hell is the debug chest open? Oh. Uh-huh. We'll deal with that later. My God. We'll give myself the staff and... I don't know, do we have like a simple weapon we can give her? One that's not like fucking broken? My God. Forgot about all this shit. Die. Um. This. Oh, okay. So we like need to keep that on us at all times. Good to know. Anything that she can use? Greater healing. Those. Those. No. I don't know. Does this have anything like within this? Open. Anything that's not absolutely fucking broken? Not me to take it. Oh, that's all the shit she was selling. So that. Open. Alright. I mean, it looks like there's some non-crazy weapons, like these ones. They infuse swords. Do we have any great swords, though? Uncommon melee weapon. Cool. Longsword. Pipe. There's a great sword. Sword, pike, quarterstaff. There it is, great sword. Great club. Okay. Give that to Lae'zel, and got a bow. Does not look like there's a bow. Okay.
Open up. Unusual.
Wind and careful. Feature, let's give me telekinetic. Charisma. Boom. For her, let's give her tough. She's gonna need it.
Can't give up now.
Action, not reaction.
Damn, she doesn't have enough weight. Nice. Oh, I can't send two wares because I don't have it. Oh well. Fine.
Those have stayed interesting.
Have A ring. Yeah, summon the tutorial chest. We'll be fine.
Have seen everything.
We just do this. Oh, it just summons it into my god. God damn. There we go. Lord have mercy. Alright, let's press this button.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
To get out of here before it's out. Let's see.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive, or transform her like that other unfortunate?
+7. Ooh, will this work? Hell yeah.
The pulsing glow and organic. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
13.
Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
For that damn.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
Well, yeah.
My head.
Okay, I wanted to make sure everything was high.
Trust me, I'll keep up. Shadowheart. One moment. Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already. She's right. Lead on. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yep, my Shadowheart's a Death Domain cleric. And is going to be such a good spell on her.
Have a look
Last
at
thing
that.
I want to do is...
It is.
No time to dally.
No one stopped me yet. On my way. Let's see what this does.
I wonder
Okay,
what
one
the
second.
next move is.
I don't want to accidentally click any of this stuff. Removing it.
Have to keep pushing.
Better not be cursed. At the ready.
Save game here.
One
Should be a save. Yep. Ooh. I just want to point out, fucking imps killed a mind flayer.
Draw. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Ooh, he has a smoldering 450 HP. Ooh, fuck me, running. The first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna have her dash. I want her to get up to here as quickly as she can. That way she can command him to drop this sword.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, I don't need that all the way over. You're just going to dip. What? Eh. I fucking hate myself.
Time to push my luck again.
Ooh, they're all dazed. What does dazed do? It does not seem to tell me. Fuck. 1 second, I'll look it up. Dazed condition. Disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, loses the dexterity bonus to their armor class. Okay, cool. Ooh. Ooh. A Shadowheart, drop.
Perfect that.
And yeah. That's gonna be all you're gonna do.
I will ascend. On the move.
Still on my feet. Another step forward.
We're just gonna disengage. And we're gonna begin making our way.
See what we have
Making
here.
our way downtown.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Nothing will stand in my way. With haste.
Cool, 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 cool. poison. I forget. They're
Have to keep going.
imps. Crap.
I am fury. I am death.
Butthead.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Uh-oh. They're all the way over there. Alright,
Got to move.
I need to get
Time to strike.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Take this, or Dario will have your head.
do it.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Hey, big boy. We are sailing through the astral sea right now. We survived. Can you believe? Guys, we survived. Holy crap. Also, a few other changes that I made with a couple mods is Shadowheart actually starts out as a death cleric. You guys didn't catch that,
As you
which is
wait,
super
the
fun.
tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Oh. You escaped the Nautiloid. Oh, it's one of my mods. I get to choose some items. Because we can... Oh, that's fucking badass. I'm actually enjoying this. Fire Mastery. Scoring a critical hit with a leveled fire spell, you can cast Scorching Ray for free until the end of your turn. That'll be fun. While taking damage in combat, you create a fog cloud around you for 2 minutes. However, you must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be blinded. Gain resistance to... Oh, we're obviously going to do the Elven Sheep. I feel like that's also a requirement. Extract the... You take... When you damage a wounded enemy, you take 1 force damage. Huh. Except for gloves. Oh. Yeah. Cool. I fucking love that. That's an awesome mod. Okay, I'm gonna equip these robes onto us. Now we have cold resistant. To lightning and damage when you have 70% or less HP. That's cool. Fey Amulet. I don't really have leveled fire spells, so I'll probably save that for someone. Hell yeah, that looks great. Anything around here? Bad, the Manger fisherman got absolutely fucking bodied.
With haste. Very well.
Shadowheart? Ooh, guys, who should I romance? Any suggestions? I'm kind of okay romancing anyone in this game. Wait, Kurt.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You don't think it's very good here? I don't know. I think to each their own. I think 33, she probably got better though. Like, because it was her second project and she learned from the mistakes she made on Baldur's Gate. So, I don't think she was terrible on Baldur's Gate, but she definitely improved in 33.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Possibly. Yeah, because there isn't really an option I can do. Like, I can mess with the audio stuff, but not really much I can do for it. Okay. Well, let me know if anything. You guys are killing them! Leave them alone! No! They're just people! I'm getting absolutely fucking wrecked right now is what's happening. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Does my staff have any abilities? No. It's just a simple quarterstaff. It doesn't do anything. And I'm out of fucking spell.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
Shadowheart, don't fucking miss. Oh, she's not in range. She's in range? What about this? Girl, you're not in range for any. Not run. Oh my fucking lord.
No choice but to keep going.
Are these still active on me? Realized. I think they're still. I hope they're still.
At the ready.
Guys are getting absolutely bodied.
Moving.
Fucking keep them alive. They could be important.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
No mercy.
Damn it, Shadowheart.
Can't even catch my breath.
I was trying to pull you. on, hit Shadowheart. Hit Shadowheart. Yes! Good job, dude! Why? Alright, now you're just asking to die at that point.
Onward.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't know, let's make a spell slot. No, we're about to level up. Let's... I feel so sorry for these tieflings. Truly.
What now?
Oh, at least that hit.
Comes easy these days.
Of course. Oh, I'm sorry about your friends. I got fucking wrecked.
Very well. Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby. Might be useful.
Wonder.
Can't risk being in open view. What do we have here?
Okay, you don't have anything.
Don't waste a step. Maybe I need more pockets. Another step forward. What's hiding here?
Go ahead, actually, and do this. Alright, now our party limit's 5.
Anything of use?
know there's gonna be more people. I'm gonna level up. Two. Seismic eruption sounds bad ass. Doing that. Alright. Spells. Don't want. Bless can stay, because bless. Fuck it. Try these, am I right? Good for a good AoE. That's a pretty good AoE. Okay.
More of those wretched things.
Well, at least we have 2 leveled spell slots. I know one of these guys have a hat. I guess not. There's the backpack. Does this one have the hat? It is random, but I guess this time we got this hat. I have a hat on. B3, there it is.
Need to act fast. Onward.
God damn it. Get obliterated. I don't know. That's weird. Sure, it'll come back once I save.
What's the plan?
Ooh. get repulsed.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Yeah, it looks like it disappeared. I'll add it later. We'll probably make it to Gale tonight anyway.
Open up.
Not a big deal. I mean, that makes stuff. Let's...
Best be on my way.
Ooh. God, she is the one that uses shields. That's good.
Got to press on.
All right. What now? Let's have a look. Always room for more? Swift as my feet can carry me.
There he be. We're gonna give him a bow for early damage.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
My boy.
There.
Hello.
Can you see it?
Oh, you're talking about Astarion?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Alright, ask.
So, do you know anything about these worms? I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem all right.
Cool. I'm going to save my game here. We got Astarion. There we go. And then I'm gonna load my game and see if that fixes my thing. It re-added it. Just a few things I need. Oh, it's because I have no spell slots. Oh my god. We're gonna need a long rest. You know there's Pierce. I think Pierce might be the best. Give you sharpshooter. Alright guys. What subclass are we thinking? Debonair? Same. I'm really liking Debonair. Either Debonair or Misfortune Bringer. I just don't think he fits the Grim Surgeon. Yeah, I just don't think he fits it. I could see Swashbuckler. I could see Swashbuckler. But I'm gonna try Debonair. I think Debonair looks really. As charming as you are devious, you use cleverness and diplomacy to achieve your goals, often acting only in self-interest. You have been known to contract high society thefts, unveil scandals, or even perform the occasional white glove assassination. So you have Roguish Charm, you have advantage on attack rolls against charmed creatures. When you hit a charmed creature with sneak attack, you get to roll one additional sneak attack damage die. Cowardice, your self-service nature and resilience on others leaves you vulnerable when alone. If you end your turn with no allies within 30 feet, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and your armor class and saving throws are reduced by 1. Note to self, he needs to stay by people. Got it. Roguish Charm. Employ your impeccable charm to bend a humanoid enemy's will, your own, convincing it to fight alongside you. If you or your allies attack the target, the spell ends immediately. Okay. Sounds cool.
Someone there?
We got to level 3? Yeah, he's level 3. Alright.
Ahead. Never a dull moment.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a long rest.
I need a quick word.
So, we're resting here. Turning in for the night. No, I'm more than happy to put my feet up. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Breathe deep and move.
What were you two talking about? You and the pale fellow. I see. I'd be careful with Astarion. Trust is a rare currency. Not sure I'd spend it on someone who drew a knife on me moments after I met them. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Caution is a luxury we don't have.
First thing I'm gonna do though. Here we go. Now I get my Act 1 stuff now. Alright, let's sort everything by type. Value? That's what I need. Debug chest, I don't care about. I want... We need rogue.
Keep your distance, darling.
What's the difference? That holds... Is it just two sets of the same thing? Cornered rat, yeah. Whip. 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 Quick draw. The gloves enhance your reflexes, allowing you to react swiftly to you gain +2 on initiative rolls. Serpentine swiftness. Boost enhance your natural agility, increasing your by 10 feet. The boost channel the serpent's vitality. When you dash, gain 1 to 4 hit points. The vest melds with your shadows, enhancing your ability to blend into shadows. When you are obscured, you gain a +1 armor class and +1 a stealth check. Enhance concealment. You blend in seamlessly with shadows, granting +2 on stealth checks. The helmet grants you an awareness of your target's vulnerabilities. When you hit a creature with a weapon, hit a creature from behind with a melee weapon attack, you exploit their weaknesses. Deal an additional 1d6 slashing damage. That's cool. What's the Spider Fang Sickle? They have pulling web. They deal an additional d4. Whispers in the Wind carries secrets and whispers of madness. With this weapon, you have a 15% chance to deal an additional 1d6 poison psychic damage on target assailed by unseen forces. Okay, cool. The ring's subtle vibrations help you maintain focus and precision. You gain a +1 on attack rolls and melee weapon attacks. Mark for death. The ring is cold to the touch. On its surface and etched with death. What's this ability? Action, you touch a creature within 5 feet, marking them for death. The target must make a saving throw. On a failed, they are marked for death. All attacks have advantage against the creature. If the wearer lands a critical hit the marked creature, it dies instantly. Oh, that's cool. Cornered Fury. When you're surrounded by 2 or more enemies, the amulet channels the despair of the fury of the cornered rat. You gain a +1 on melee weapon attacks and deal an additional 1d4 damage. That's cool. Away we go. Want cleric. Open. Oh, I don't really want to get rid of my elven shield, but what's this shield do? Okay. Rid of the elven. Half of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a cool, but I might keep it. I might just swap them around here. Alright, so what's this do? While the helm is equipped, you are healed 7 hit points per turn. That's right. The wearer ailment empowers their attacks. If good, their weapon damage is increased by 1d4 radiant damage. If evil, it's 1d4 necrotic damage. I guess we'll find out what Shadowheart truly is. While equipped, you have resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Find power as a bonus action. Channel to fully allies. Doesn't tell me what this is. Sending a holy aura, nearby allies gain a bonus saving throw for melee weapon attacks, range attacks equal to Wisdom Mire. This can't exceed +5. Okay. Faint explosion of radiant energy erupts around the healed target, dealing 1d4 to any within 10-foot radius. Oh, really nice. When you heal yourself or an ally, the target gains an additional 10% of their movement speed for 3 turns and allows allies within 7 feet to gain the same effect. Advantage on acrobatics checks. When you or an ally gets hit with a radiant or necrotic damage, you can use your reaction to halve the damage. The cleric and other nearby allies deal an additional 7 piercing damage to damage dealt with melee weapons, and all damage is reduced equal to the cleric's wisdom modifier. Right now, the divine power within the amulet bolsters your spirit, granting you advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Very cool. Very cool. I like this. Yeah, right now it's 1d4 necrotic damage because she's evil.
No time to waste.
All's well that ends.
Alright, let me look for a sorcerer now. Okay. What do my stuff get? Kinetic redirection. When you hit with a melee attack, the attacker must make a strength saving throw of 12. On a failed save, the attacker is pushed 10 feet from you and knocked prone. Living Current. When you cast a spell first level or higher, you regain hit points equal to the spell's slot you cast a spell first level or higher and expand a sorcery point, you gain temporary hit points expanded equal to twice the spell's level plus your charisma modifier. These temporary hit points last for 2 turns. Charismatic Force. Once per turn, when you deal force damage, radiant damage, or psychic damage with spells, add half your charisma modifier to the damage. Arcane Acceleration. When you cast a spell first level or higher, your movement speed increases by 10 feet. Cool. Tenet of the Arcane Augmentation. Augmented defenses. While not wearing armor, you add your charisma modifier to your armor class up to a maximum of 5. Augmented Retaliation. If a creature hits you with a melee attack, they take 3 force damage once per turn. Sorcerer Fortification. When you cast a spell, expand one sorcery point and gain +1 AC for 2 turns. Subtle Influence. You gain a +1 to your spell save DC. Your tap. What? Bonus action, you can activate the staff to gain a sorcery point equal to Charisma modifier. Oh, that's nice. At the start of combat, the crossbow activates, causing bolts of magical energy to latch out. For 3 turns, whenever a creature attacks you, the attacker takes 1d4 damage. This can only occur once per turn. Okay, cool. Not mad at that. Five, 6. Stab on. 8. We'll do 9 for now. I feel like that should be fine. No. Hold on. That's what I did last time. I did not mean to do that. Apply. That's what I... Alright. Let's go to bed.
Moving in. Seems simple enough.
This is not the world you know. Rest feels impossible, no matter how heavy your eyes become. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, gears, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Oh no. Oh, okay, cool.
Baldur's Gate feels almost like a dream, after everything that has happened to you. Yet it is a dream of hope. You may be countless miles away, but it isn't an impossible journey. You will see those gates again. That promise sinks deep into your heart as your eyes drift shut.
Oh, damn. Rocking that outfit. Alright, everybody. Let's go. You're fine, dude. We're next to you.
A mindful one. But it hurt.
You approach the dying. You could end its life. Compassion. Compassion.
Oh.
Yes, you should. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your... It needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide.
Oh, thank God I have advantage. Oh my God.
You feel the creature creature's thoughts stumble against your magic, your will to resist. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Bitch.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Nothing around here. Remember in the demo where you actually had to fight the mind flare and it fucked me up the first time.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Direct me.
Same thing I've done for everybody. Start by moving this over. Back, and we're gonna level you up. It's me. I mean, part of me just wants to go Abjuration. Part of me also just wants to go Invocation, so I can cast big spells everywhere. Big spells. Sculpt spells is so good. Okay, we're gonna go back. I want to fire. I'm gonna try to keep him away from the spells that I currently have, just so that way I can have more well-rounded party. I feel like that's what I need to do. There's a good one.
No time to rest. One with the weave.
Okay. And I think that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. I just wanted to get to Gale, and then tomorrow or the next time we play, we'll go a little bit further. I may also go back and give Gale his like wizard gear that I have in my camp. But until then, thank you all for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more. And I stream pretty much daily, Monday through Sunday, in the evenings. I hope to see you all then on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch.
Unchained